start with, the monks would have lived in huts just like these, and they too would have had to build them themselves. They had to make their own bread, and they also had to do their own ploughing. Most people, of course, lived off the land, which meant that they had to work it, which brings us to a very difficult and back-breaking job. Would they have had to do very much ploughing?
Ploughing was quite literally a matter of life and death. If you didn't work the land, if you didn't plough your fields and plant your crops, you wouldn't have food on the table. So ploughing was important to everybody right through society.
Why did they use oxen and not horses?
Cattle are much stronger than horses. They're beefier. They can wade through the kind of soil that we're working on here. Horses were much rarer in the Anglo-Saxon period. There were horses, but they tended to be grounder animals, so they were the kind of things that higher, more important people in society would own.
The word acre is an old Saxon word. It was the amount of land one could expect to plough in a day. It wouldn't have looked as sophisticated as this, though. Their ploughs weren't made of metal. That does make a difference. Or so I'd like to think. Let's have a look at the plough itself. It's fairly rudimentary.
Yes, but it does the job. Now, what you've got to do is stand at the back and get a good grip either side on the handle here.
OK.
OK?
How do I dig it in?
You just got to lean a little bit of weight on it as you go along.
Oh, I see, yeah.
OK?
How do I make them go?
When you want them to move forward, you're going to say, walk on.
Yeah.
It's Edwin and Oswin. So if you call their names first of all, they'll wake up and they'll go, aha, Tony's in charge now.
Edwin and Oswin.
Edwin and Oswin. Edwin, Oswin, walk on.
Right.
What we're going to do...
We've said walk on and steady boys already, and they're just static.
Yes, but it's got to be a commanding tone of voice.
All right, OK. Yeah. What do I do when I come to a corner?
You just got to try and bring the plough across a little bit.
OK.
That'll mark through the steering, OK? I'll be beside you in case you fall over in the mud.
I can't believe it's that difficult.
We'll give it a try. Nice commanding tone of voice.
Edwin! Oswin! Walk on!
Come on, walk on! Walk on!
Come on!
Walk on!
Come on, you fat boys.
It.
Right, going.
Walk on!
It's very boggy here.
Hold it up straight!
Yeah, it's difficult not to get it skidding off to one side, isn't it?
Steer around.
What makes this really difficult is the weight, lack of
Right, then
it.
down again.
This plough is very light, so to dig it in, you need to apply a lot of weight to it and lean heavily downwards.
Ah, that's better.
Of course, as a Saxon, I wouldn't have had a team of people helping me out.
Walk on.
Whoa! It's all right. They're learning who's boss.
Yay!
Edwin, get round. Get your bum round this way. Come on. To be quite honest, I think they're a bit fat and spoiled, these two. That's better.
Walk on.
This might look like a bit of fun, but for a Saxon farmer it wouldn't have been. This was the day job, the job he had to do continually to ensure food for him and his family.
Your commanding tone of
Oh,
voice.
sorry, yeah, I was concentrating on keeping the furrow straight. I know you'll find that quite hard to believe. Here we go, look at this. Good boys, good boys.
As well as all the other stuff, this was just one more job.
Okay.
I was crap at it.
Good boys. Good boys.